could be good for me. Lately I was feeling like I need a purpose.
Hey guys, and welcome back. Alright, so today we're going to be putting in the new scape into the tank. This is a big job and it's going to take hours. I'm just going to edit out all the unnecessary parts, speed up some of the bits, do a bit of talking in between. So yeah, we're going to crack on right now. The first thing we need to do, all the coral that's on the rock needs to come off and just scatter it around on the sand bed and all the rocks. Just get them all off first. Most of it's pretty loose. You can just pull it off and, you know, no effort whatsoever. But there are a couple bits, the red plate, red digi, hirsuta, Polypora. There's a few corals in here that have encrusted onto the rock, which is going to make things a little bit more difficult. But I'm going to start with all the loose bits and then end with those hard bits. Yeah, some bits are going to break. Most of it's probably going to be okay, but there is going to be a couple breakages. Yeah, I'm not ready for that, really. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys when I've got all of the loose bits off of the rock. Alright, we're back. I finished getting all of the coral off the rocks, and well, I'm going to show you in just a second, but not one piece broke. So let me just show you right now. Glass is a bit dirty and tank's a bit messy at the moment, but I've got this little frag rack out. These are all the corals that I got off. So a few acros, that's forest fire digi, plating montiporas, a little bit more acro. There's a purple plate underneath that green. Up there we've got quite a few pieces if we look from top down. We've got the Duncan, Elkhorn, Millipora, Hystrix, a couple more plates, and the bits that we got scattered, we've got a few more acros, Polypora. This is all the red digi there, a bit shot in at the moment and it's lost its colour, but it's okay. That's the hirsuta that was here. You'd never think that was the last, that was one of the corals that I thought, yeah, that's coming off in 10 to 20 pieces. But no, one, not even a fracture of a break, not even a sprain, nothing. It's all completely one, didn't even damage it whatsoever, so I'm really surprised. I've left the zoas where they are, because I don't know if I'm moving those yet. When I put the rockscape in, if it's in the way, yeah, I'll move it and take it out, but I don't think it will be. I might be able to keep it there, I'm not too sure. I don't really want to disturb it too much, but if I have to, I have to. That A-cam might come out. Yeah, I've just left it there because there's no point in moving it. Yeah, this is the coral red plate. You can see it's encrusted onto the rock. That ain't coming off. It's stuck on there. I couldn't get it off. So when I get the rock out, I'm just going to turn it upside down and hit it from underneath to try and get it off. And yeah, that should come off in probably 2 pieces. Some of it was probably still on the rock, and I'll get the main bulk of it. GSP I've just left there because it's part of this rock now, I'm pretty sure. I think it's grown onto it a little bit. But yeah, you can see the tank with no coral on it. I've just left the hammer up there. Obviously the GSP can stay up there because it's not part of this rock structure. Yeah, it all went pretty well. Surprisingly, you'd never think. So stuff like that, that's what so I got all that green plate, which I'm happy with, and I only lost that tiny little bit, considering, you know, you'd expect most things to have been broken quite a bit, but no, we're all clean. Really surprised. Not complaining whatsoever though. The green Hystrix and the Elkhorn, I had to re-glue. Well, not re-glue, just I had to put them on frag plugs because they are quite small corals. I might do the same with the green Millie as well. If I have to, then yeah, I will. But yeah, I think we're ready for stage 2, which I believe will be yeah, getting a bucket on the floor and getting all of these corals into that. Obviously a bucket full of water. We've got some salt water mixed up downstairs. I'm pretty sure it's temped up, I'm not too sure. We'll get it in there, get all the corals in, literally all of them. Fish are obviously staying in the tank. I'm not going through the stress of removing them, I don't really need to. So yeah, let's get the bucket on the floor and get these corals into there. Alright, so here's the final result. Tank's a bit cloudy. Try and ignore the flickering going on with the camera. It's just because it's reacting, because the water's cloudy and the lights are kind of beaming. It makes the camera go a little bit shimmery, but once it clears up, that will go. I will get some footage in about 60 seconds of when it's all cleared up. I just want to show you, literally I've just finished. All the corals I've just chucked in on the sand bed for the time being. We siphoned all the sand completely, full of loads of detritus, and all this brown stuff came out. It was quite a lot came out. We siphoned as much as we could. We got most of it, 80, 90% I think. And we ended up doing about 65% water change, maybe 70% water change. Quite big. That's going to help with dealing with all this loss of this bacteria. I've added in this stuff, my Fritzyme 9, which is you can see what it does there. It's going to remove the ammonium nitrate if I do get a spike of that. Well, I wouldn't, because I've put this whole bottle, literally it's empty. I put the whole, okay, I put the whole bottle in there. That's supposed to treat a tank a bit bigger than this, 150 litres. This is 120-ish, 115, 120. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of it, the overall thing. Alright, so this is the second day. I've literally just started gluing in some of my corals onto the rock. Just 3 of them at the moment. Tank is not 100% clear yet. It's probably going to take a few days. This is 24 hours later, and it's not really much. I mean, yeah, it's clearer, but it's still got a bit to go. I've also just added in a ton of coralline from my dad's tank. He scraped loads off his back wall. He's got loads layering on there. We crushed it all up and we've just poured it all in, so that will make the tank a little bit cloudy as well. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave it here for this video. Bit longer than usual, but it was a big video. There was a lot to get through. In next video, I will be doing probably me gluing in some of these corals, and then the tank should be a lot clearer as well. I want to chop back that GSP as well, rearrange the wave pumps. I've done a little bit, but this keeps on splashing the water surface a lot. I've got to do a lot of adjusting. So I'll see you guys in about a week's time with an update. Bye.